Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are coming from the British Motor Museum and VauxAll 2025. If you're a VauxAll fan, this is probably one of the most looked forward to events of the year alongside the VBOA. This show is hosted by our Tim on YouTube. So yeah, let's not mess around. Let's get straight into it and see what cracking machines have turned up here today. So guys, welcome to VauxAll 2025 and welcome to Flat Cat Media. Before we get into the show, we need to put stickers on the car because we don't have 80s and 90s VauxAll stickers yet. Oh, there it is. That is a man that is prepared. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so we are on the 80s and 90s Vox Club stand, and here is a little bit of a rare beast. So this is a Cavalier SR from 1982 in Jamaica yellow, and it is the very last one. It's in beautiful condition as well, and because it's Jamaica yellow, that's probably my favourite so far. Obviously we've not long started, but there's plenty more to go. This is what I love about this event. VauxAlls, new and old, any shape. Yeah, really, really inclusive to all VauxAll owners. Good start so far. More 80s and 90s VauxAll goodness. Nice Mark III. Is that a GLS? It's a GLS, but without the alloys. Oh, it's quite interesting. M-Reg. Is that originally pre-facelift? I think it might be, you know. Interesting. Let me know in the comments. We have a Mark III Cavalier for sale here. Not sure on price, but obviously it does say for sale. Obviously, update on the trading up series coming soon, guys. Regarding the E39. Yeah, might be a contender. That one. We'll have to see if we can get some details on that. Here we go then. How about this then? VauxAll Signum. I don't think they did a Signum VXR, but you will. It's definitely got the VXR engine in. That's very cool. Yeah, really like that colour combo as well. The green and gold. That is lovely. Very nice. Yeah, Eastside VauxHall had a very good turnout this year. Very good turnout. All the way from the far end over there, all the way down to the front of the museum, near enough. Nice. Yeah, big shout out to Max and his crew there. Great effort, guys, well done. This year, VauxHall Vectra VXR is celebrating its 20th birthday. It's mental to think that these have now been around for 20 years and they're still loved by all their owners. Very, very cool. Another big birthday that VauxHall is celebrating is 50 years of the Chevette and the Cavalier, both released in the same year. Yeah, a lot of big birthdays this weekend. Right, so sorry about the lack of vlogging, guys, because we've had a lot of copyright music to deal with. But whilst we've got a bit of quiet space, Nova in Jamaica yellow, very nice. Next door, we have a VX 220 Turbo. Now these are becoming very rare now. You don't see these anywhere around. Obviously based on the Lotus Elise, if I remember rightly. Yeah, very, very cool. Mid-engined sports car. Very, very cool. A nice set of wheels to set that off as well. Set of ATSs on there. Very nice. God, this is nice, isn't it? Mark 1 Astra with the factory Ermisher grille on. How cool is that? That is awesome. Very clean as well. Seeing the wheel arches and stuff. That is awesome. And next door we have a Carlton CD. I think he's a 2200. I like these as well. I'm becoming fond of more 80s VauxHalls at the moment. Nah, very cool. Just been having a wander around the Club Calibra stand and I noticed this. Now I'm not sure if they did a convertible Calibra. I was actually chatting to an enthusiast over there who said they made about 3 of them as kind of demos and prototypes. But this one is a homemade one. They've had to weld the boot shut for the strength and that. But no, we like Dare to Be Different cars, so absolutely. Yeah, Club Calibra, massive stand. Again, chatting to one of the guys on the stand, they think this might be a record turnout for them. So yeah, excellent stuff. Owners Club, we have an i300 and an i200 next door to one another. That's lovely, isn't it? I really like the colour schemes on these i200s and 300s. This one, look at that interior. How nice is that? Beautiful cars these are. Absolutely stunning. Another birthday this year is the Vectra. 30 years now. 30 years the Vectra's been with us. It's crazy. Let's go and take a look around the Vectra B enthusiast stand. This is a very clean looking SRI 150. Very nice. Like I say, I've got a bit of a thing for these at the moment, so you may see one of these on the channel fairly soon. Very nice. This one is my favourite from last year, and I actually made the thumbnail. The Super Touring 3000. Great to see this again. Beautiful car with comp motives on it as well. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And here is Colin's Phase 1 Jess IMSD. Lovely. Great to see him here. Yeah, awesome. You'd love that. What a stunning thing. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Opel Capitan. How lovely is that? So it's a left-hand drive, so obviously I'm not sure of the origin. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen one. Be great to find out a bit more about this. So obviously, if the owner's around, obviously tag him in a post or whatnot. But yeah, I'd really like to know a bit more about this. Nice looking VXR8, later edition 2016, this one. Yeah, very, very cool. Awesome little Opel Kadett. Left-hand drive. This is a 1.6 petrol with 5-speed. Luxus spec. Very nice. Oh, now I spy something that we saw at Chepstow Racecourse a few weeks ago. Mark 1 Cavalier Coupe. Yeah, did a little walk around of that one at the Chepstow Racecourse show. So if you haven't seen that one, go and check it out. It's on the channel. Next door, cracking pair of Bedfords. We do love a Corsa V, and have a look at a max power Corsa V. How awesome is that? Peak 90s, early 2000s. It has a red top in it as well, and absolutely insane. There is an Instagram tag there for you. Thanet Corsa V. Yeah, go and check that Instagram out. I'm going to be checking it out as well. Now this is quite a rare one as well. VauxAll Cavalier Caliber. So these had a 2-litre 8-valve engine. I think they were about 130 horsepower. There was only 500 of these made, if I remember rightly. But yeah, it had the Tickford body kit on it. That is very, very cool. Very nice to see that. Yeah, can't be many of these left now. And over here we have got the Astra VXR touring car. Now this is going to be in the arena a bit later. I thought we'll come over here now and have a quick look round whilst there's not very many people around it. Now, very nice. Now this is nice, isn't it? Astra VXR in like a Nardo grey, but it's got a nice purple flake in it. That is lovely. I really like that. It's quite minimalist, but again, a nice bit of pearl in the colour. Lovely. They said all things VauxAll. How about a Vectra ambulance? Yeah. It's turned out to be a stunning day, guys. This is probably one of my favourite VXRs, the Nürburgring edition Astra. I need to get me words out today. Yeah, these just look really nice in white with the special edition wheels on. Obviously, these are your normal Nürburgring edition wheels. Yeah, very nice. Love that. I spy a Saab powered Astra. Oh, have a look in there. I bet that's a lot of fun. Oh, that Team Dynamics wheels on there as well. That's nice. Do like a Mark IV Astra. spotted this little bee on the Team Arden stand with bore butts on it. That's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, not sure. 2-spoke steering wheel, so I'm guessing. Well, I'm not guessing because obviously we can't assume nowadays, but that is cool. I've got a nice stance to that. Quite minimalist. Nah, very nice, and it's got a Euro lights on the back as well. I like those. Very nice little bee, that. Nice looking Monoro here. Quite a standard one. Well, it is standard completely. Big old 5.7 V8 in there. Yeah, very nice. This is cool, isn't it? I'm going to check out a Mark V Astra van with the tent box on it, colour coded as well. What a cool little setup that is. Nice set of rotor forms on there as well. That's lovely, that is. I do like the Mark V. Oh yeah, that's a real interesting colour that is. But I do like the fact that obviously he uses it for, you know, it's got the tent box on. Very nice. What a stunning Mark II Astra GTE. How awesome is that? That is very cool. Yeah, definitely reckon he's got in some non-standard hiding under there. We've got a roll cage in here as well. Yeah, very nice. That looks purposeful. Very tasty. Now here's a new one on me. Nova convertible, but it's a saloon variant. Yeah, badged up as an Opel, so yeah, not really sure on this one, guys, to be honest with you. Yeah, do they do a Nova convertible in the saloon variant? Let me know in the comments. Have a look at this then. Mark IV Astra Coupe. I'm just here on the C20 Let Lovers, but dirty grey supercharger on it. How awesome is that? Wow. Interesting to see what sort of power is getting out of that, because that's insane. Another stunning Mark II Astra GTE, an individual entry, this one. How clean is that? Look at that. Standard factory wheels, everything's original. What a lovely example. It's actually nice to see a Mark I Tigra here, phase 1, I think. Yeah, 16 valve. Not sure on engine size. But yeah, that's cracking, that, isn't it? That's in really good condition. Real nice. No, I did say a lot of the classics were over the other side, but this is the Droops Newt group. So last year the Friends have celebrated its 50th birthday. And then amongst it we've got this lovely little Viva HC estate. It's cracking, that, isn't it? 1800 as well. Yeah, in the period correct green. With tan interior as well. Nah, it's really nice, that is. Very, very cool. Second VX220 of the day. This one's in yellow. Next door to the Edition 1 Astra Cabriolet. Very nice. And here, have a look at this Mark 1 Astra GTE. So I saw one of these at Chepstow Racecourse a few weeks ago. Nice to see another one. This one's in white. Sorry guys, copyright music in the background, so I can't stay here too long. But that is lovely. Very nice. Nice pair of Mark II Cavaliers. This one's an LXI. And next door, we've got another Monaro 06 plate, so quite a late one. Very nice. I'll tell you what, this is a bit of a rarity. Mark II Cavalier LXI. Now, I can't say I've ever seen one in this spec before. So, again, there's a brochure back here. Let's see if we can read some boot lid spoiler, sunroof, twin internally adjustable mirrors. Yeah, quite an interesting one, that one. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this spec LXI, so yeah, if anyone's got any details, obviously they can pass on to me. Please drop it in the comments below and let me know. Cheeky little Nova Saloon over here. Not sure if this was here last year or not. Can't remember seeing it. Great to see it here, out and about, being used. Awesome. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? VauxAll Amiga MV6. So this would be a 3.2. This one's for sale as well. $5.5 grand or near offer. I like what he's done with that. Those bolas are really nice on there. Nice colour as well. Now that's nice. yeah, so nice to see VauxHalls, young and old, all gathered in one place in an amazing location. What a thing, what a day this has been. Oh, this is a nice phase 1 Amiga, isn't it? In like in the forest green, that's quite nice. Nice set of wheels on that. And he's a 3 litre V6 as well. That is lovely, look at that colour. And it's not just modified stuff here, there's completely standard stuff as well, like, you know, your 07 plate Astra. But again, it's just a collection of all types of VauxHalls, and everyone shares the same passion. It's awesome. It's a nice colour on that Calibra. Very nice. Wicked stuff. There's an interesting looking VauxHall Agila. It's very clean as well. Like I said, not too clued up on these guys, so it's got Corsa VXR seats in there as well. Yeah. Nice nice to see that. They're there to be different and all that. But no, we do like the odd quirky cars. So that's cool. We like that. Another Mark II Astra. This one's a convertible. So this one is an exclusive edition. Didn't make very many of these, especially in this colour. But yeah, that is lovely, isn't it? This is number 148. Yeah, stunning thing. Colin's perving on Astras again. That's a nice sport, that is. Very nice. As I won't interrupt, but yeah, our Colin does like a Mark III Astra. Oh, I gotta say, tell you what, the atmosphere and the energy here today has been absolutely incredible. What a show! Thank you to our Tim for putting this one on. It's yeah, it was great last year. It's even better this year. Can't wait for next year. Highlight of the show for me was probably the Jamaica Yellow Mark II Cavalier. There was a few down from us. I'm not biased, obviously, to 80s and 90s Vox, but that was a stunning car. It really was. Very rare as well. So yeah, that gets my favourite of the day. A big thank you to everyone who's watched and stayed to the end. If you have, thank you very much. That means a great deal to me. Yeah, remember to like, comment on the video. What was your favourite of the show? Wandering around. Yeah, and subscribe. It really helps us. It really does. So yeah, let's let's push on and get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Mrs. Fat Cap has been well and truly on with her photos. She's now got her ice cream because she's deserved it. Yeah, near enough 1,000 photos from today. Those will be up on the photography page. I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. One last thing before you go, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to our Tim's channel, because yeah, he does a load of shows and the effort that he puts in is immense. So yeah, please go and subscribe to his channel. That is all for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one with another ice cream. Ta-da!